What's up, guys? zzirGrizz here,
What's going on, guys? This is DudeImGodly.
and we're doing a little dual com here on a new map called Stadium. And we start out here using almost the exact same kind of weapon. We're both using the L96 extended mags, and like the default scope and stuff. And what is your secondary?
I have the Python with the speed reloader. So
Now, what's your second perk then?
I am using, I think it's sleight of hand or steady aim. I know it's one of the two. I can't remember when I switched, but
Okay, yeah, because like halfway through this game, you switched over to a variable scope, right?
yeah, that's correct.
Now what? Now why'd you do that?
Well, I switched to the variable scope because this map is pretty close quarters, and they were rushing me a lot, and I wasn't getting the kills how I wanted to get the kills. So I wanted to switch it up and get the kills a lot better, and I was with the variable scope. Guess that's the best way
Uh,
to put it.
Yeah, I get you. Yeah, see here off the start, man, I kept picking up like all kinds of fully autos and shit. I just kind of just kill a guy, pick up his gun, kill another guy. Like I just kept doing that over and over, and I was like, oh shit, I got my helicopter already. But
Alright.
like now notice on this map here, we like to get like A and B, like domination. I'm noticing like if you trap him at C, that's like the best spawn trap for this
Yeah,
map.
yeah.
That was a nice tomahawk, by the way.
It bounced off the wall. Yep.
Yeah, I've tried to hit that a couple times, and there's like
Yeah.
another
Like,
shot here too, like up on Stadium, where I try and jump off and shoot a guy in the window. You're gonna see it here, kind of off and on. I go for it, but I can't hit it.
yeah, I get
But
a tomahawk from that. Like I jump off the construction area and get a guy up there. The tomahawk.
yeah,
Pretty
so now
dirty.
there's a guy in this balcony, and he actually, yeah, he just like fucking took us both down right there. I hate
Yeah,
that
man.
balcony already. I'm noticing
Yeah.
like with this map, being fresh, and with any map, they God damn, you just hit it again. But
Yeah.
with any map, starts off, you're gonna notice like the key points where everybody likes to camp and everything. And I'm noticing already that balcony is definitely a heavily used area. I mean, you can see we got them trapped at sea, but they're still like going all the way around the map just to get inside that balcony and put a claymore
Yeah, a
down.
few of them will. A few of them will
It's
get up there.
ridiculous.
Yeah. And that's the
That's
thing. Like
so
the new maps come out. And this is for any game. The new maps come out, and we like to run around and learn the maps, but a lot of people like to sit back and camp and just get kills on the maps. They don't necessarily care to learn the maps like we do,
Yeah.
and
Well, I mean, we
that's where the
we
camping
also
comes
like
in.
going like the first thing we do anytime a map pack comes out is we go into a private match and like explore the map itself. We don't just jump straight into multiplayer. Multiplayer is more like learning spawn points and learning where everybody else is going to be hiding. You
Right.
know, there's that shot I was telling you about. Can't hit that shot. Keep
Yeah.
trying.
I've tried it a couple times.
And also this little trash can. I like that too. Where I was just standing on. Gives you like a nice like point of view. I don't know if I jump up on it. Yep. See?
Yeah, right over to the
It's kind
spawn.
of
Yep.
yeah. It gives you a straight look at the spawn. Because you were kind of hiding up here on the steps. You were just kind of head glitching those steps. There you go switching, and then I was sitting on the
Yeah, I was trying
back.
to head glitch upstairs.
See now you're rocking the steady aim, which is wait a minute. No, that's with the weapon you're using now. You got the steady aim on,
Yeah, I think that might
but
be steady aim.
but yeah, you're kind of like me. Like you'll put steady aim on if you're going for some aerial shots or something like that. But yeah,
Right.
see I can't hit that damn tomahawk, dude. I don't know. It's fucking
Yeah, I just switched it up to my variable now. This is where I go on I start quick scoping a lot, and I like start tearing them up with the variable. That's when I start to really get it down.
yeah. See, I hardly ever use the reg. I'm more of a variable user myself, but I just happen to get a decent game with the reg scope, so we're like, all right, fuck it, we'll use it,
Yeah, yep, right. That
But
PSG1 though, yeah, the PSG1, man, we're all starting to use that. That's a good gun.
yeah, yeah. Ever since they ran that patch on it, man, that thing's lethal. It's kind of like the
Yep,
Barrett,
yep.
just
I'm
like
getting
the
clips
old
on it.
school.
Yeah,
N-
yep.
Now,
Pretty
one
good
thing I
gun.
thought would have been like cool about this map is if they would have, and I talked to you about this earlier, like if they would have moved this stadium, because the stadium was like a cool, like feature. This map is
Right.
called Stadium, but you really never go in the stadium itself. I mean, you might go in the windows, but I mean,
Yeah,
look at that shit. You got like a nice big hockey rink and shit. You know what I
yeah.
mean?
It'd
Like
be
you,
cool if you could go out there.
Yeah, we
You
want to
could
go
go out
out
on
there,
the ice, really.
Treyarch. Come on. We want to go
Help us out,
slide
man.
around the ice. Can you imagine, like,
I
like
would
the Michael
freaking
Myers
swan
games
dive,
and
dude.
shit you could play on the ice? That'd be
I would
awesome.
swan dive out on the ice and just go like belly slide all the way down it, like and shoot somebody.
Right? And then you just like fucking no scope a guy in the end, like he slides into the
That'd be
goalie
fun as
box.
hell.
That'd be fucking
Right.
awesome.
Yeah.
So while we're on that topic, what do you think of the other maps? Let's start off with Discovery. What do you think of that map?
Discovery. I think there's a good idea on that map with the, well, I mean, the paths that blow up, you don't really use them. So, I mean, I think they should have added the paths that blow up to a better area that you'll use more frequent. The paths that blow up are on the sides or like under B dom. So, I mean, they're not very used. And
Yeah, it's
Discovery, yeah, it's a good map though. I mean, the spawn points on that map, you can spawn trap them pretty good. There's just a lot of areas they can get out and flank you. That's the problem.
yeah. There's definitely a lot of places to go around. The number one thing that struck me, like right off the start, was when we started up the map. I'm like, what the fuck is up with the sky? It's green.
The green, like radiation. I don't know. Is that radiation? I don't know what that is. It's like
I don't
maybe a
know,
nuke
man.
went off over there.
But
I don't know. It's cool though.
yeah, that's pretty sick. I kind of agree with you though, as far as like the groundbreaking. I think that was awesome for them to incorporate, things in the map that you can, fuck with. You know what I mean? Like blowing up the ground and
Right.
stuff. Which, like Kowloon, the other new map, the zip line. That was really cool
Yeah, it's a great
uh,
idea.
when they incorporated that.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I still wish that you could like jump off of it. I mean, maybe even shoot off of it, like kind of one hand,
Yeah, one-handed,
kind of.
like a pistol or
Yeah, you wouldn't be able
something.
to like. Yeah, you wouldn't be able to aim down your sight, but you could kind of just reach out with one hand, still shoot, or at least give you the option to look. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because you can't really see
Yeah, you can only
over
watch
your
what's in
shoulders.
front
I
of you.
don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then what's the other map?
Berlin.
Yeah, Berlin Wall. That map's pretty badass.
Yeah, it's a good
Probably one of
map.
my favorites. I think I'm gonna do the first tutorial on that map. It's just
Yeah,
fucking awesome.
it's a good map.
But like
Like,
the sentry guns there they put in, or like the little mini guns that cover the no
yeah,
man's land.
yeah,
That was pretty clever.
yeah, it's a good idea.
I think.
I like. What's up?
I was just thinking. I got the first time I got on B flag because obviously new maps and you're not really aware of like. But I mean, if you just get off to the side, I was capping B and I kind of like strafed off to the side. And we almost had it, man. I kind of went off a little bit too far, and the miniguns fucking sprayed me down. I was like, "This is bullshit." I'm sitting there
Yeah,
cussing, but it was pretty neat. What were you
yeah.
saying though?
I was gonna talk about how the noobs, I guess you could say, the new people on the maps, they always run out there just to see what's gonna happen. And you'll just hear it, the sirens start going off, and they get sprayed down. You look out there like laying in last stand. It's
I
pretty
know. I
funny.
was playing earlier before you got online, and I had a double headshot kill feed, and then I hit the third one, and somebody actually ran out there and committed suicide before I could pop the third one.
Yeah,
Fucked up my kill feed and shit. I was so mad. I
yeah,
was like, what are you doing?
yeah. It's cool though. It's a
Then you
cool
got
idea.
yeah. Well, I mean, you got that like little thin area on B flag dom, and there's gonna be a lot of like triples and probably like quads and shit, like montage clips, because
Yeah,
it's so centered. Like everything meets right there in that little thin fucking path. So I don't
yeah.
know. I
It,
don't. It was
clips will go
pretty
down.
cool. It's
Yeah,
yeah. Yeah.
clips will go down.
Speaking of speaking of montages, did you watch that War to Wartage, right?
Yeah, yeah. It's a pretty good montage. Or
See now a lot
quadtage.
of like yeah the quadtage, a lot of like directors and premiere directors and even some of the employees over there at Machinima, like Hutch and them guys, they're commenting on that, and I like when people get recognition for putting out good content, because there's so many people with capture cards nowadays, and um, the content is very limited as far as like the good content. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I we are just completely ran out of time. But anyway, I want to do this real quick. This was a dirty, nice little two-piece for the game winner. But I'm not calling this like a side-by-side here, what me and Godly just did. But, you know, it is kind of like a split-screen dual-com slash side-by-side like I was doing on Machinima. So if you guys would like to see more of these, make sure you leave a comment, let me know. And Godly, thanks for coming on, man.
Yeah, no problem. See you guys later.